Hi guys, Yiannis here, and in today's video I'm discussing I have a World Championship place and my up-and-coming race. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like and subscribe to my content. So on to today's video, and today's video is I have a World Championship place for the 2022 ITU World Sprint Triathlon Championships in Montreal. So as you've been following, some of you have been following my journey, and as you can tell, I'm over the moon and still can't quite believe it. I've qualified with an automatic spot, and as you might have seen the videos before, I went to Dorney and I finished 8th. I was not far off the automatic spaces, so I was quite happy with that. But then I had another shot a few weeks later at Eastbourne, where I won my age group comfortably and got an automatic spot, so sending me a ticket straight to the World Sprint Triathlon Championships in my age group. So I'm over the moon. It's sort of a dream come true, to be honest, because in 2012 I watched the London Olympics, and I saw it was a triathlon race that I was watching that made me think I better do something. I couldn't swim in 2012, I wasn't running, and I wasn't cycling. So that led me to my my path, my journey, and then throughout in my entire since I've started, I've learned so many new things and tried to push the boundaries that for myself to prove that anything can be done. Doesn't matter. I'm not talented, but hard work does pay off, and I've shown it in the past. I've won a European medal in the Aquathlon Championships in my age group, and I've won 2 national Aquathlon Championships in my age group, and that is from I wasn't able to swim in 2012. So going from that to that just shows that anything can be done. So I went back to triathlon in 2019. I wanted to move on and start giving that a real go and start competing in there. And I turned up to national sprint triathlon championships and just managed to scrape a European triathlon place from a roll down place, which I'm hoping to still compete in it this year if it goes ahead. But I wasn't strong on the bike, and I realised this and realised that I was so far behind. My swimming was up to scratch, my running was up there, but my biking was just so far behind, just let me down. And this year, just where I've been working on it so much over the winter, and I continue to work on it as my weakest discipline, it's paying off. And if I'd give you any advice, my advice would be to work on your weakest areas. Don't work on your strongest areas, because you're not going to gain much time in your strongest areas. So for example, running, if you're already running fast, look at your technique, because your technique could be your weak area and that could be giving you something. For me, like in triathlon with running, if I was to keep running loads, I may get 10 seconds, which is obviously a hell of a lot in running for a 5k, for example. But then after that, you look at the swimming. If we're going swimming, I can get another 10 seconds maybe swimming, so that's 20 seconds that I've gained from triathlon, and that they might say my strongest disciplines, or might not even improve, might just maintain them. And that's what you want to try and do. You want to try and maintain your strongest, really. But then if you look at the bike, I was coming up 5-6 minutes, even more longer than the leaders slower. So all of a sudden, if I can gain say 3 minutes on the bike from working more on that, then 20 seconds don't look so good, do they? So That's what I've been working on, and that's what I'll continue to work on, the cycling, and I just hope to maintain the running and the swimming. So that's very much my plan, my structure of how I'm going to focus on my training moving forward still. But I've got a race this weekend, and I'm looking forward to it. I've got the Whitstable Oysterman Triathlon. I've not done that before, so I'm looking forward to it. It's basically a home race. I've raced the aquathlon a few times on there, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this because it's basically where I grew up when I was a kid, and I've never done this race, so I'm quite excited to see how I'm going to go with it. I've come off a 4-week really hard block of training, and I'm just raring to go now. So yeah, if anyone's doing that, please let me know. What have you done it before? Any tips? I wouldn't mind it. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll chat soon.
And the champions of this age group category, Yiannis, Christodoulou, Christodoulou.